Ladies and gentlemen, welcome Beyond the Truck Podcast. Jerry Curl, wishing you the best day. Wishing you the best day every day. We love and appreciate you. Keep showing up. We'll show up for you. And we're looking forward to seeing you on March 28th. We're down at the Mid-America Truck Show. We'll be there for a few days. We look forward to seeing all you professionals. And this is a great time for all of you to connect and learn what's new in the industry, collaborate with your vendors, partners. It's just great to see great people. And we're super excited to see you all down there. And we're going to be there. We're going to be there, and we're going to be there for you. So today, I want to just drive right in, driving toward the future you. I often say the 10-year vision, the 10-year version, 10-year vision, whatever you want to call it, you. Where do you want to be in 10 years? Where you're at right now, where do you want to be in 10 years? To get there is that bridge of discipline I also often talk about. Yeah. We don't drift into a better life, do we? We drive. We drive there on a purpose. In this episode, we're going to lock in on that future you. The version of you in 10 years. Stronger, clearer, healthier, more grounded. Because when that vision fades, procrastination takes the wheel. Stagnation is where your dreams go to die. And if we don't stay locked in and keep them visions in our heart, in our mind, and in front of us, they die. Life's natural setting is decline. Anything is. Plants will wilt. Your bodies want to rest and get bigger, unhealthier. Your house wants to be messy. Trucks want to get messy. Trucks get dirty. Your oil wears out. Tanks go empty. Yeah. The natural state of things is decline. Just like you put your rig in neutral, you don't go anywhere. You start rolling. Sooner or later, you go backwards, don't you? It's the same in your health, your mindset, your faith, your family, your connection, everything you do in life. Today, we're going to keep that dream alive. Define a target. Build that daily operating system that moves you forward 1 mile, one choice, one discipline at a time. Because that's the hardest darn thing we got to do is the disciplines every day. It gets old. A lot of people don't do it. But then 1% of them people that are able to do it, that's what they do, the disciplines. They repeat the same things day over day over day over day. And guess what? After so many days, it just becomes natural. Yeah. Neutral is not a strategy, is it? You know what it's like when you park on a slight grade. Think you're fine in neutral? No. You'll roll. You'll roll somewhere. Neutral is your decline. That's life. Neutral is not stable, is it? Like I said, fuel tanks don't magically fill themselves. Your bodies don't naturally get stronger. Relationships just don't naturally happen. Peace doesn't naturally just build itself, does it? If you don't intentionally move forward, you drift backwards. And it happens quickly. You think it's hard to move forward? Yeah, it's resistance. You got pain in the gym, but guess what? That pain you receive now, life is easier later, isn't it? Or do you want easy life now, so when life is harder later? So today, let's put the future you in that driver's seat. Because right now, many of you are in the passenger seat. You're just along for the ride. Somebody else is dictating your life. Like I said, you get up in the morning, we grab that phone and we start comparing ourselves to somebody's highlight reels and somebody else's filters or whatever. They're driving you. You're handing the power of your mind over to somebody else first thing in the morning. Then you start leaking that energy all day. That's done. That's not who you are. I want you today start putting you in the driver's seat. Not the one that's tired, not the one that's overwhelmed. The you that's 10 years ahead. The you that had made the hard decision and now lives in the results. I often tell you, every load has a destination. Every destination has a start, doesn't it? And if you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there, right? You choose the most practical route, the best route. Let's get clear. 10 years from now, what does better actually look like? Draw it out, write it out. Not vague, not wishful, be specific. I want you to be specific. Live in the details. Because right now, for many of you, the future might look like high blood pressure, Is your weight trending up or down? Let's look at it this way. The future you will look like this: stable blood pressure, high, steady energy, weight trending down. Your labs are improving. Your mind, calmer, clearer. You respond instead of react. You're not anxious. You're more confident that builds that courage. You got a spirit that's connected, consistent, grounded, especially when things get bad. In your family, you're present, trustworthy, consistent, and reconnected. And in your professional life, you are respected. You're safe, sharp, leading by example. You left the old version of you cutting corners and all them things you done in the middle of the night in the darkness that showed during the day. Them are gone. You're not lying to yourself no more, hoping nobody finds out the truth. Here's the truth. If you don't keep that vision alive, your distractions will run your route, and you're back in that passenger seat and somebody else is driving your life. Stagnation is a dream cemetery. Procrastination isn't laziness. Procrastination is what happens when the vision isn't compelling enough or when that present feels too heavy. And the danger isn't crashing. The danger is parking. Dreams won't die from one big failure. They'll die from every little excuse that you have that I'll start Monday, or I'll do it after this load. I'll start next season when things calm down. Well, guess what? There is no tomorrow. There is no Monday. There's no next load. There's no next seasons, and they'll never calm down because you'll make a new excuse for it. Life don't calm down. The road don't get easier. You get stronger, or you stay stuck. And stuck isn't safe. Stuck is where your health breaks down, your loneliness grows, your discipline fades, and people become strangers within your own life. You don't even know who you are. You can't even connect to yourself. Then you withdraw and you're isolated. So I say stay centered in that lane of life. I often tell you, you keep your rig centered in the lane on the highway, right? All it takes is small corrections. Not a huge yank of the wheel, is it? The same as building the future you. It's some small corrections repeated daily, but it's also some small corrections in the wrong way that'll detour your day. Just think about it. One or two every day in the wrong direction multiplies to 700 a year. One or two in the right direction, 700 in the right way. Yeah. You don't build a great driver one perfect day, do you? You don't drive 1,000,000 miles in one day, do you? No, you do 1 mile, one day at a time consistently. That day's broke down to hours, minutes, seconds. That mile's broke down in yards, feet, and inches. You build a great driver, great life by consistent habits, consistency. So ask yourself right now, what does the future look like to you? Consistently? Even when it isn't convenient? Yeah. Consistency is not your intensity. Consistency is your professionalism. Because your motivation will fade. I don't care who you are. Motivation will fade. Motivation is just like a little match that you light and it'll go out. Sooner or later, it'll burn down. That's when them daily non-negotiables come in. Your internal operating system, your the script running in your mind. Yeah, the 10-year version of you, your 10-year vision. What do I say? Do you check your phone before you even connect with yourself in the morning? I want you to think about it right now. Who am I becoming? Say that to yourself out loud so your ears hear it and your brain goes in your brain and you cultivate your soil. Who am I becoming? What does future me do today? What does future me do today to be better? These questions will realign in your lane. Then I want you to ask yourself, do I need an overhaul or do I just need a tune up? Or do I just need a little upgrade? You don't need an overhaul. You just need to make the small little micro steps. Water before caffeine in the morning, right? The proteins over the sugars. Clean meals instead of the grab and go junk, the sugar bombs. Every one of these is a vote for your future you. I ask you to move around, get up movement. Stagnation killer. It's where dreams go to die. Our bodies were made to move. We have a sedentary lifestyle. I get it. But that doesn't mean that you can't move anytime. You don't need a gym. You just need movement. Walk a lot, stretch. Body weight. Use your own body weight. Squats, lunges, push-ups, planks. If you can pre-trip a rig, why can't you pre-trip your body? Think about that. You do everything in your truck. Why don't you do the same for your body? And the same thing in your mind, your ECM, your emotional control module, your internal software. If you don't update it, it defaults to the old programming, right? The doubt, the excuses, the anger, the shame, the comparison. I'm just tired. This is my life. I've been driving for 35 years. This is the way I did it. Don't tell me how to do my job. Well, guess what? If you don't ever update your software, you'll be outdated. There's not one of you probably listening to this have a cell phone over 2 or 3 years old. You will update your cell phone. You update your iPad. You update your software in your truck, but you won't update your own personal software? What are you thinking? You want to operate like you're in the 70s? You'll live like you're in the 70s. Get real. Get honest with yourself. That's the outdated code. The future you runs on a different system. Quit making excuses right now. You don't rise to your dreams. You fall to your systems. I tell you that all the time, right? You will fall to your disciplines, your leadership, your personal leadership. You want to talk about it? Your words align with your actions. They're not accidental. Disciplined. You think you're accidentally disciplined? You're accidentally healthy? Accidentally reconnect with your family, your faith? So you'll fall to whatever your system built. So if your system is chaos, fast food, no sleep, doom scrolling, face sucking, isolation, the outcome's pretty predictable. But here's the win. Systems are buildable. You don't need perfect conditions. You just need a decision. One decision will change your life. The commitment to keep the dream alive. Keeping the dream alive doesn't mean you feel motivated every day. It just means you refuse to let it die. You protect it like you do your truck, your load, and everything else. You protect it from the distractions, comfort, neutral, excuses. People want to normalize. Get rid of them people out of your life. If they're telling you it's okay, then they're the wrong people. I'm going to tell you, you will become the sum of one identity, you and the 5 other people you're closest around. If they're lazy, you'll be lazy. If they cheat on their spouse, you'll cheat on your spouse. If they drink, you'll drink. It's everything. You will attract their habits. I don't care what you say. You will attract their habits. The future you is counting on your decisions today. And the people who you love. They're counting on you not to fade out. So let's get it in drive, put it in overdrive. How's that? Life declines by default. Neutral is not your strategy. Stagnation is where dreams go to die. But you're not built to drift, you're built to drive. Before you shut down, do this. Write down what you want to be in 10 years, where you want to be. Then write down the one action. Today I will. I will what? I will get out of that passenger seat. The small corrections, the clean line, the forward motion, the forward vision. Because the future you isn't found. The future you is built on every action. Every action you do is a decision. Every decision you make determines your destiny in life. I hope this is an eye-opener. I hope this helps. Because we love and appreciate every single one of you at Beyond the Truck. Our team loves you. We appreciate you. We need you here. You can reach us at thrive@beyondthetruck.com and find us at Matt's Mid-America Truck Show, March 28th, 2 p.m. And we'll be there for a few days. Love and appreciate you.